And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Can he get it through? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Swung over. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it into space. He is through here. He's having a shot in for the pieces. Mohamed Salah! Yes, it's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Played in deep. Vardiol gets it away. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's got away. Fires it in. And he shoots! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all.
That could spell trouble. He's through, now is he in? Foden. Can he finish? And again. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Real chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Maguire kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a very decent... Great chance! Goal! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to... Zirkzee! Brilliant from Joshua Zirkzee! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Right back in the game.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Ahmad. And it's made its way to him. Played through for the wide man. Gehi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Out for a throw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That has not gone well. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Ahmad, he has found the way through. Takes a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Ahmad probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Casemiro, very nearly half an hour gone here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Ligt. Maguire. Played to Casemiro. Diogo Dalot chasing after it. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ake. McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. Ake. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great vision. Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Cross into the box, a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
McAllister.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Deep cross. It carries far too far and out of play. Oh, poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He came in hard, very hard. Opts for safety. Shaw. Diogo Dalot, given the lift of his goal. Matheus Cunha, he's found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Casemiro goes looking wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Matheus Cunha has a shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And it's Dalot. He's picked his way through.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, it's come loose. And the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day.
Kindly remove it, as it is about
Time to
be
catch your
away.
breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we're underway again. And this is Mohamed Salah. Plenty to... Shapes to shoot! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Casemiro. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Matches Cunha! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Manchester United have their second corner now. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yehi. Casemiro engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely shaped ball. That's been slipped through. And there's the shot! Vardiol. McAllister. That's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And it's Casemiro. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back. Vardiol pinches it off him.
The attendance for this match,
and that's another throw.
71,550. Substitution in progress.
Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear. Vardiol. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? And that's played in low. There's the shot! And he hits the net! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, super ball! And it's Casemiro. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Bruno Fernandes is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he's taken it. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And this is Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without complication. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vardiol. And it's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Casemiro. Strokes it back. Šeško to Bruno Fernandes. And he's on his way! Nicely spread. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Zirkzee. Matheus Cunha. And it's Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. The final 5 minutes. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous.
Šeško surely won't want to do that again anytime soon.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Casemiro. Aimed beyond. And a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, robust challenge. Haaland. Casemiro. Over to the left. Now it's Watkins. He is through here. Watkins with the cross. He rises! Casemiro. Here's Matheus Cunha. So that's it. It is all over.
I'm afraid to tell
Perfect
you that
result,
we're expecting traffic to
perfect
be heavy after
outcome.
the final
A
whistle
test
today.
passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Gorosabel. That's a super give and go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Davis. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's whipped and up he goes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Araujo. Out to the left it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva, strokes it back. Pinches it off him. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now Costa Curta. Araujo, it's a really well-measured ball. It'll be a throw-in. It's a throw-in. Laporte. Now that's well seen too. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Almost half an hour in now. Tries to thread one through. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and plays it forward. Jaureguiza. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Williams. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. No, that's not going to find its target. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! In for the pieces! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Yuri. It's going to be another throw. Laporte. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Great work on the overlap. Yuri could try cutting inside here. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados.
And the second half gets underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Guruzeta. Now there's a... And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rudiger getting this one clear. Costa Curta. Araujo. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Gorosabal puts his foot on the gas. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's De Bruyne. Rodri, out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. And he lines up a cross. Bernardo Silva! Caught offside that time. Yuri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Berenguer. Bilbao have it back and can go again. And he's away. Now it's Guruzeta, now it's Berenguer. João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. That's a sharp pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Beckham. Davis. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Ronaldo. Ruiz de Galarreta. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Cambio de jugadores.
He's found a way through. Looking for the run. He's in space and looking for options. De Bruyne. Rodri. For João Cancelo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
Araujo has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Williams. Guruzeta. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Beckham. De Bruyne, played out to the right. Beckham with the cross. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 17.
Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 14. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Nico Williams. Showing good feet. Pedri.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Williams. Nicked it back promptly. Williams! They want to be quick to recover this. Guruzeta's cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ruiz de Galarreta. Played out towards the right wing. He's got tall. They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Bilbao are in front now, the game's only goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Guruzeta is fouled. The referee's come over, it's a red card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Oh, crossbar!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Can he get it through? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Iñaki Williams into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Costa Curta. And it's Firmino. Knocks it into space. Mbappe gets into some space.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And there goes the